My beloved child, you have walked paths filled with questions, and I have placed answers in your midst. Yet, there are times when the whispers of your heart become louder than my gentle voice. In your journey, I sent a sign, a moment carefully designed to redirect your steps toward my light. That sign was neither hidden nor subtle. It was unveiled before you, yet your eyes remained upon the distractions of this world. In the quiet of the morning, as the sun rose to greet you, I painted the skies with hues of hope. Did you not feel the warmth of my love in its brilliance? I whispered through the wind, rustling the leaves to remind you of my presence. But your thoughts were clouded, and my words passed unnoticed. I have longed to guide you, to show you the path of peace, but your heart was drawn elsewhere. I placed a person in your life, one whose words carried the weight of my truth. Their presence was not by chance. It was my hand that orchestrated that encounter. Did you hear their words? Did their message stir your spirit? That was my voice speaking through them, yet you dismissed it as mere coincidence. My beloved, every moment of your life is intertwined with purpose, each breath filled with intention. When your burdens grew heavy, I stretched out my arms, offering rest. Yet, you sought solace in fleeting things, ignoring the comfort I provided. My heart aches when you choose the temporary over the eternal. My grace surrounds you, waiting for you to embrace it fully. The road you walk is not meant to be traversed alone. I have placed signs, markers, and reminders along your way. Open your heart to see them. In the stillness of the night, I called to you. In the midst of chaos, I sent peace. In your moments of despair, I surrounded you with hope. Yet, you missed them, caught in the current of your own plans. Do not think these signs have ceased, for I never stop reaching for you. My love is unending, my guidance unwavering. Look again, my child. Open your eyes to the wonders around you. The answers you seek are not hidden. They are before you, waiting to be discovered. Look deeper, not with the eyes, but with the spirit I have placed within you. There are moments carved intricately into your existence that serve as beacons, drawing you closer to my truth. Each one holds a key to unlock understanding, yet distractions have pulled your focus. Step back from the noise and observe what I have set before you. I crafted the smallest details in your daily life to carry meaning, yet you often rush past them. That conversation you overheard was no accident. It carried wisdom you needed. That delay you experienced was designed to protect you from harm. Even the obstacles you encountered were not there to defeat you, but to shape your character and guide you toward something far greater than you imagined. My hand has been present in every season, yet you have not always recognized it. When doors closed, it was not to harm you, but to lead you toward better opportunities. When silence lingered, it was not to punish, but to allow space for growth and reflection. The signs have been all around, yet you sought answers in places I never intended you to search. You are deeply loved, and my plans for you are built on a foundation of grace. However, your understanding has been clouded by the fleeting cares of the world. Each trial you faced held a lesson, a gift of insight to prepare you for what lies ahead. Reflect on those moments. They were meant to equip you, not overwhelm you. When the rain poured, it was my reminder that even in storms, I am the provider of life. When the sun shone brightly, it was my assurance of unchanging goodness. Nature itself bears witness to my promises, yet you have not always paused to notice. Creation is a testament to my unwavering care, speaking louder than words to remind you that you are never alone. There have been countless instances where my voice reached out through unexpected means. A stranger's kindness, a line in a book, a melody that stirred your soul. None of these happened by chance. They were my whispers, urging you to draw closer, to pause, to listen. Yet in the rush of your days, you overlooked the meaning behind them. I desire for you to see, not just with your eyes, but with the fullness of your heart. Pay attention to the recurring themes in your life, the patterns that cannot be ignored. They are threads woven into the fabric of your existence, pointing to my purpose for you. Look back and see how far I have carried you, how my presence has been constant even when you felt lost. Take a moment to consider the dreams you've had, the visions that seemed fleeting. Many of these were messages, gifts of insight to direct your path. Have you pondered their meaning? Have you sought clarity in prayer? There is more being revealed than you may realize, but it requires stillness to grasp fully. You were never meant to walk in confusion or uncertainty. My plans are clear, though they may not always align with your expectations. The delays you've encountered, the moments of waiting, they were opportunities to prepare you, to align your heart with my greater vision. Trust that what seems like a detour is often the most direct route to fulfillment. Even now I'm speaking, reaching into the depths of your soul with a message of hope. Do not rush past these words. Let them settle within you. This is a moment of awakening, a chance to redirect your steps toward a deeper understanding of my will for your life. Seek clarity, and you will find it. Knock, and the door will open wide before you. Knock with persistence, for every unanswered moment holds a purpose beyond what you perceive. The unfolding of time reveals my intentions layer by layer, yet you often expect immediate clarity. Trust in the process, for nothing within it is wasted. Even the smallest events in your life are woven into a grander picture, one that only I can fully see. The doubts that creep into your mind are not from me. They arise when you allow fleeting worries to overshadow the firm foundation I have built for you. Remember, I never place confusion in your heart, only clarity, peace, and direction. When uncertainty clouds your path, it is an opportunity to lean into my guidance with unwavering faith. Your moments of hesitation, when you feel torn between choices, are invitations to draw closer to me. Those crossroads are not barriers, but bridges to deeper understanding. When you pause and seek my wisdom, you will find that every answer you need is already within your grasp, waiting to be uncovered in my perfect timing. The voices around you may attempt to drown out the stillness I call you into, but do not be swayed by their volume. The world speaks of urgency, rushing to accomplish fleeting goals. I, however, offer you the stillness that brings eternal purpose. Quiet your mind, step away from the noise, and you will hear my voice in the silence. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but I have already walked it for you. Every challenge has a solution. Every struggle, a resolution. Nothing you face is beyond my reach. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your vulnerability. In those moments, you are closest to understanding the depth of my power working within you. Think back to the moments when you felt abandoned. Those were the times when I carried you through trials you thought were unbearable. Though you may not have recognized my hand then, I was present, guiding every step, protecting you from what you could not see. My care has never wavered, not for a single moment. Opportunities missed are not lost forever. The signs you overlooked are not gone. They remain as lessons, reminders, and stepping stones for what lies ahead. Do not dwell on the past with regret, but move forward with the knowledge that every misstep can be redeemed. I specialize in turning what seems like failure into victory. You are not forgotten, and every detail of your journey matters to me. From the largest decisions to the smallest choices, I am involved, orchestrating everything for your good. When things seem to fall apart, know that they are often falling into place. Trust in this truth and walk forward without fear. The signs I place in your life are not limited to grand gestures. They appear in simple moments, like the laughter of a child or the beauty of a sunrise. Pay attention to the small wonders around you, for they speak of my constant care and love. The answers you seek are closer than you think, often hidden in plain sight. Take heart and know that nothing you do is insignificant in my eyes. Every act of kindness, every step of faith, every moment of perseverance is seen and celebrated. You may feel unseen by others, but you are always visible to me. I watch over you with a love that cannot be measured or diminished. Keep moving forward, even when the way seems unclear. The steps you take in faith are never wasted, for they lead you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. What seems delayed to you is right on schedule in my divine plan. Even when circumstances feel overwhelming, remember that no season lasts forever. Storms come and go, but they leave behind fertile ground for new growth. The trials you endure are not without purpose. They strengthen you, refine you, and prepare you for what lies ahead. Embrace them not as punishments, but as opportunities for transformation. The road you travel is never straight, yet each bend and turn is part of a greater plan. The detours are not mistakes, they are lessons, each one carrying a purpose that will reveal itself in time. Do not fear the unknown, for I have already paved the way. Trust that every step you take is guided by my hand. In moments of silence, when you feel distant from my presence, know that I am still near. Silence is not absence. It is an invitation to deepen your faith. It is in these quiet spaces that your spirit can grow, free from the distractions of the world. Do not mistake stillness for neglect. It is often where my work within you is most profound. Each opportunity you encounter is a chance to grow closer to the purpose for which you were created. These opportunities may not always look as you expect. They may come disguised as challenges or appear in places you least anticipate. Stay open, remain vigilant, and trust that what I place before you is for your ultimate good. When you feel weak, remember that your strength does not come from yourself, but from the foundation I have built beneath you. Lean on it, and you will find that even in your frailty, you are unshakable. Strength is not measured by the absence of struggle, but by the resilience to stand firm in the midst of it. Your journey is unique, crafted with precision and intention. Do not compare your path to others, for I have different plans for each of my children. What seems like delay to you may be progress in ways you cannot yet see. Focus not on the pace, but on the steps, for each one carries you closer to my promises. There are no accidents in the timing of your life. Every moment, every encounter, and every decision fits into a larger design. What appears as coincidence is often my careful orchestration. Trust in this, and know that nothing is outside my control. You have questioned why certain doors remain closed, but these are not denials. They are redirections. What I withhold is always for a reason, often to protect you or to prepare you for something greater. Trust in the closed doors as much as you trust in the open ones, for both are part of my plan. When fear grips your heart, remember that fear is not from me. It is a shadow that dissipates in the light of my truth. Stand firm in the knowledge that you are held by a power greater than anything you face. Fear loses its grip when you rest in my promises. Do not allow doubt to linger, for doubt only serves to cloud your vision. When you feel unsure, turn your focus to the truths I have already revealed. My words are unchanging, and my promises are eternal. Anchor yourself in them, and you will not be swayed. Even when the path seems unclear, know that I am with you in every step. Each decision, whether right or wrong, is woven into a tapestry of grace. You cannot derail my plans for your life, for my power is greater than your mistakes. Trust in this, and walk boldly forward. Every trial you face is shaping you for a purpose far beyond your comprehension. You may not see the results immediately, but each moment of endurance adds to the strength within you. Nothing is wasted. Every experience contributes to your growth. The seasons of waiting are not empty. They are filled with preparation for what is to come. You must begin to notice the subtle patterns woven into your daily life. There is meaning in the repetitive encounters, in the moments that seem too aligned to be mere chance. Each occurrence holds significance, guiding you toward greater understanding if you take the time to reflect upon them. Look beyond what is visible, for there is always more beneath the surface. I have placed within you an inner compass, a voice that resonates with truth when you silence the distractions around you. Trust this sense, for it is my gift to help you navigate the complexities of life. When uncertainty clouds your thoughts, return to this quiet guidance, and you will find clarity beyond what logic can provide. Obstacles may seem insurmountable, but they are there not to stop you, but to strengthen your resolve. Each challenge is an opportunity to rely on the foundation I have built for you, to learn that true power does not come from your own efforts, but from the grace that sustains you. In overcoming these trials, you will discover abilities and strengths you did not know you possessed. The people placed in your path are not random. They are there for a reason. Some are meant to teach you, others to guide, and still others to challenge you in ways that foster growth. Pay attention to these connections, for each interaction has a purpose. Even those who bring conflict into your life serve as tools for your refinement. When you face rejection, do not view it as a loss, but as a redirection. Often, what you perceive as failure is a doorway to something better. My plans for you are always higher, always greater than what you envision for yourself. Trust that every no is protecting you from what is not meant for you. Learn to embrace the pauses, for they are not empty spaces but moments of restoration. In the stillness, I work within you, preparing your heart and mind for what lies ahead. These times are not wasted. They are crucial for your journey. Do not rush through them, but allow yourself to be renewed. Even when confusion clouds your perspective, know that clarity is always within reach. Seek it not in the chaos around you, but in the quietness of my presence. Answers often come when you least expect them, in ways that are gentle yet unmistakable. Be patient, for understanding will come in its due time. The dreams and visions planted within you are not there by chance. They are seeds of purpose waiting to grow. Nurture them with faith, even when they seem distant or unattainable. Remember that every great accomplishment begins with a small step. Do not be discouraged by how far you have yet to go. Focus instead on the progress you have already made. Your journey is not one of isolation, though it may sometimes feel that way. I am with you in every moment, guiding and supporting you. When you feel alone, remember that my presence surrounds you, even in the darkest times. You are never without help, never without hope. The light you seek is not beyond your reach, but resides within you. Every moment of darkness you've endured has been a part of uncovering that inner light, shaping you to shine brighter in the world around you. Each hardship serves to polish your spirit, refining it until its brilliance reflects my purpose for your life. The unanswered questions in your heart are not ignored, but held until the proper moment. The timing of revelation is precise, aligning with what you are prepared to receive. The answers will come when your heart is ready to embrace them fully. Trust in the unfolding process, for it is deliberate and purposeful. When you stumble, remember that falling is not the end. Each misstep provides an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to rise stronger than before. There is no shame in falling, only in refusing to get back up. My hand is always extended, waiting to lift you when you feel weak. You are called not only to see the signs I place before you, but to act upon them. Faith without action remains incomplete. When a door opens, walk through it boldly. When a path is revealed, take the first step, even if the destination is unclear. Courage grows with movement, and clarity often comes as you go. The burdens you carry are not meant to weigh you down indefinitely. Cast them aside, for they are not yours to bear alone. I have provided strength beyond your own to help you navigate the heaviest of loads. Release what you cannot control, and allow me to carry what was never meant to be yours. Your story is far from finished. Every chapter that has passed is only a prelude to the greatness that lies ahead. What seems like an ending is often the beginning of something far greater than you could imagine. Keep moving forward, for the best is yet to come. There are moments when the path feels narrow, constricting, and filled with challenges that seem endless. Yet, it is in these moments that your resolve is strengthened. The narrow way leads to life, to fulfillment, and to a peace that surpasses all understanding. Stay the course, even when it feels difficult, for the rewards are beyond measure. Do not allow the opinions of others to dictate your path. Their words may carry weight in the moment, but they are fleeting compared to the truth of your calling. Focus on the purpose set before you, undistracted by voices that do not align with your journey. Your worth is not defined by the approval of others, but by the love and value I have placed within you. You are surrounded by opportunities to witness my presence. Each day carries with it the chance to experience miracles, both big and small. Open your heart to see them, for they are often hidden in the ordinary. A kind word, a timely provision, or an unexpected encounter, these are the markers of my hand at work. Regret has no place in your heart, for it serves only to hold you back from the freedom I desire for you. Learn from your mistakes, but do not dwell on them. They are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Move forward with confidence, knowing that your past does not define you. Even when the way forward seems unclear, remember that you do not walk alone. I am with you, guiding each step, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. Trust that every turn, every delay, and every unexpected challenge is leading you closer to the purpose for which you were created. Amen.